Now, it's no secret that in recent years, the Academy Awards, or the Oscars, is less seen as an actual award ceremony and more of a joke. From Suicide Squad 2016 actually winning an award to the whole Moonlight La La Land fiasco, yeah, I think it's safe to see that the Oscars are more of a joke now. I mean, can you blame me? After how bad last year's ceremony was, now pretty much everyone sees the Oscars as a joke. And considering that Jimmy Kimmel's coming back to host the show this year, yeah, I think it's safe to say that the ceremony's just going to be in the same quality as the last few. However, if there is one thing that this year's Oscars has over previous years, it is definitely having better nominations. Now, I've made it no secret that I think that 2022 has been the best year for movies in a long time. I mean, that year alone, we got masterpieces like The Fabelmans, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and many more. So today, I'm going to be looking at some of the categories to see which films I would love to see win, or films which I feel like are guaranteed to win. So without further ado, let's begin. The first category we'll be talking about is Original Score with All Quiet on the Western Front, Babylon, The Badges of Irishin, pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and The Fabelmans. Now look, as much as I love the scores in both Fabelmans and Everything Everywhere, I gotta say I would want Babylon to win. Now, I haven't seen Babylon even though I really want to, but I have heard the soundtrack and it is absolutely amazing, so I would want that film to win Best Original Score. However, no disrespect to John Williams whatsoever, he is an amazing composer and the Fabelmans score is still good. Next up is cinematography, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit upset that they didn't nominate Fabelmans since that movie has amazing cinematography, but who am I to question the almighty Academy, I guess? Since Fabelmans isn't here, I gotta say I would want All Quiet on the Western Front to win since that movie had good cinematography. Next up is directing, and I gotta say I would love to see either Fabelmans or Everything Everywhere win that award, although I would love to see Triangle of Sadness one day. Next up is of course Best Animated Feature, and I gotta say I would love to see either Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio or Puss in Boots The Last Wish win the award since those were both the best animated movies of last year. I have yet to see Marshall, but I heard it was really good, so I might as well see it soon. Next up is Best Visual Effects, and Avatar. Like, seriously guys, it's guaranteed it's gonna win at this point. Next up is Best Actress in a Lead Role, and I gotta say thank you Academy for nominating Michelle Williams since her performance in The Fabelmans was amazing. As for who I want to win, it is definitely either Williams or Yao since they both were amazing in their respected roles. And finally we got the big one, Best Picture. First of all, why did you nominate Elvis, Academy? Like, Elvis was decent, but it's definitely not Best Picture worthy, I'll tell you that. As for which film I would love to see get the gold, it would definitely be either Fabelmans or Everything Everywhere, since those two were the best films of last year in my opinion. I gotta say, this year has some of the best nominations I've seen in a long time. Granted, that might be because unlike previous years, I've actually seen the majority of the movies that have been nominated, but I digress. And yes, I will make a video on my thoughts on the winner, so stay tuned. But seriously, Academy, if you actually give Elvis Best Picture, I am going to...